everyone. Wanda here, your vice chair for the Culture Committee. And one of my most favorite things to do is to introduce you to our next homie of the month for February is Treena Smith. She is from NextHome Coconut Island Realty in Hawaii. And I can never pronounce the names of the places over there. So I'm going to let her tell us exactly where she's from, how long she's been with NextHome, what did you do before you came to NextHome in real estate. Just tell us a little bit about yourself, Treena.
Hey, great. I'm currently a salesperson at NextHome Coconut Island Realty in Hilo, Hawaii, which is on the east side of the Big Island. So I do most of the areas around here. We could do the whole state also, but mostly I do the Big Island. Prior to becoming a real estate agent, probably spent about 30 years in customer service and management in the airline and restaurant industries. So a lot of customer service background.
That's a great background to have. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely know how to deal with people. I was lucky enough about 9 years ago when my husband retired to move to Hawaii. And about 4 years ago, we sold our house, and I just loved the process, our first house here. And I loved really connected with my real estate agent and had a great time. So she convinced me to give it a try.
Is she who you're with now at NextHome?
Yep,
Oh,
Carolyn Johnson. She's my
well,
broker.
that's what I remember the first time I went to training at NextHome, and I was a brand new broker, and they said, recruit your friends. You want to, work with people that you love, so why not recruit? So that worked out really well for you. That's great. And
Yeah.
so you've been with NextHome for 4 years?
3 years. So I got
3
my
years.
license and waited for the year. And so yeah, I've been just over 3 years.
That's great. Tell us, what are your favorite things about being with NextHome? Of course, you didn't have any experience at another company to compare it to, but what are some of the things that you still love about NextHome? I love that you're
Well,
wearing orange, by the way.
yes, I have a few orange. I like
Yeah.
to represent when I go out. I love the energy. I was lucky enough to go to the New Orleans conference this year, and
Uh-huh.
I just love the leadership. I love the energy. I love how forward thinking and moving ahead they are as a company. I don't have anything to compare it to, but from
That's
what
okay.
I
You don't need
see
to.
in other companies, I love it. And I love the humans before houses, over houses, that's a fit for me. And
Right.
of course,
That's
Luke, because I love dogs.
yeah. Oh, well, that's good. I looked like I saw a cat going
You saw a
behind
dog.
you. Oh, it was a dog. Okay.
Yes.
Tell me, other than is it your broker who brought you on board or just another agent in your office?
It was my broker.
Your
She
broker.
became a broker. Carolyn started with NextHome not too long before I joined her team. She
Oh,
got her
okay.
broker's license, changed from the company she was with, joined NextHome right before I joined her. So
Well, that was very lucky for you.
it was
Um,
very lucky. I was happy with the decision, the company
yeah,
that she chose to work for sure.
yes, right. Other than her, is there anybody else in real estate or just somebody else that's had a big influence on your life and how you do your business?
Well, I suppose since I've started, there's been a few other agents I've learned, a couple who have been an agent since the 70s, I kind of like the evolution of real estate and how it's had to change. And um, my husband's a nice big influence in my life and grounds me. And
Good,
yeah,
good. That's great to have a good partner who supports you in what you do.
yeah, for
Um,
sure.
yeah, so what do you love about real estate? I know you had a customer service background. It sounds like being in the restaurant industry and the airlines, those are great backgrounds to have. But what is it that you love in particular about real estate?
I love being able to help people during such a important time in their life, especially if they're moving to paradise. I mean, it's exciting for me because I'm still excited every day that I live here and love it so much. So I love helping people who are making that move. It's great. I love to see new neighborhoods. I love looking at the houses. I love meeting new people.
Hmm.
I love the flexibility it provides me so that I can still have, you know,
You can
time
pick and
for other
choose
things.
what you want
I
to
can
do,
pick,
right?
right.
So, we discussed this in an interview before when we first met. Tell everybody where you're from so they can tell the culture change that you went through coming to
Oh,
Hawaii.
well, I was raised in Montana.
There you
So I was
go.
born and raised, graduated in Montana, and then I spent time in Seattle and Phoenix and San Diego before getting to Hawaii. But
But I would say coming from
still,
Montana to Hawaii,
yes,
big change.
big difference.
Yes.
And I just got back from there about a week ago. I went and visited. So
But it's just a nice place to visit now, right?
it's a nice place to visit.
Yeah.
I
Is there anything
definitely love
about
Hawaii.
yourself? Pardon?
I said I definitely love Hawaii.
Yes, I would too. I visited there. Would be an awesome place to live. Is there something that you would like to share with us? Maybe something people don't know about you, um, a hidden hobby, or something that would help us to get to know you a little bit better.
When I was little, I used to be a ballerina,
Oh,
and
wow.
I still love to dance. I do some Tahitian dancing. Don't really
Cool.
do much ballet anymore, but I suppose that's
Well,
something I don't tell too many people.
so when we see you at conference, we can ask you to do a twirl for us, right?
Okay, I probably still got that. A pirouette.
Okay. Well, it was great getting to know you, and congratulations again. You're going to get a
Well, thank
great
you very
box of
much.
swag. That's really exciting, and I'm anxious for everybody at Next Home getting to meet you. So thank you for sharing your story.
Well, thank you, and I look forward to meeting many more next homies.
Great. Thank you, Katrina.
Okay, thank you, Wanda.